are they still a man at that point, or are they a woman?
It would be up to what they identify as.
Okay.
That's not up to me to make that choice for them.
So what is a woman?
A woman is somebody that feels their identity. They communicate with their identity.
What's that mean?
It means that a woman doesn't make you a woman because you have all the parts. It makes you a woman how you want to identify yourself and live your life.
But what would you identify with to be a woman?
Whatever that person identifies themselves as. Get a master's in psychology and then ask yourself that.
You have a master's in psychology?
I do.
And you can't tell me what it means to identify as a woman?
Yeah, you identify as a woman by who you identify as being that person.
I'm here today with Jennifer, my bodyguard, who is an aspiring female athlete. We're going to ask people on the beach in Clearwater today if they think that we should be competing against each other in women's sports, specifically wrestling.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're on the wrestling team together. Let's see what people think.
Hey, I'm hot, got the heat, ayy. Music video up in this, yeah, we lit, ayy. On my no, for me get hit, ayy. Yo, baby mama looking at me on my.
Hey, welcome to Liberty Hangout. Make sure to like and subscribe and drop a comment. You know, it helps us out a lot. You know, we don't make much money off this because they censor conservatives these days. So
subscribe.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Do it for us.
Subscribe, you a lame loser.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ladies, I have a question. Should he be allowed to compete against me in track?
No.
No,
No, but he identifies as a woman.
So?
that's okay. His body is not a woman's body. So,
Disrespectful.
All right, you done hurt his feelings.
Sorry.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You done hurt his feelings. Jennifer here is a woman.
Jen.
What's up, Jen?
Not a whole lot.
Okay. I love how feminine your voice sounds. Do you think that he should be allowed to compete against me in track and field?
She, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fair is fair, right? So you identify as a female, you're a female. Sure.
All right, can you go a little slower than me?
I'll try.
She's a woman, and I was wondering if you think it's fair if she competed against me in women's wrestling?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think I have a chance to win?
Yeah. Underdogs always got an upper hand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, see you in the locker room, Jen. This is a women's only question, so let's get it started. Here we go. As a woman, do you have any daughters?
I do.
Would you be okay with a man identifying as a woman and joining her sports team, being in her...
Absolutely. I have no problem with that.
You'd have no problem with that?
Absolutely, yeah.
No problem with a man just saying, I'm a woman, let's go in the locker room together.
Yeah, I mean, they have to live that life. So I'm totally okay with it.
Okay.
Totally okay with it. I have no problem.
Does it concern you at all that a man would be in the locker room with women at all?
No.
So are they still a man at that point, or are they a woman?
It would be up to what they identify as. That's not up to me to make that choice for them.
So what is a woman?
A woman is somebody that feels their identity. They communicate with their identity.
What's that mean?
It means that a woman doesn't make you a woman because you have all the parts. It makes you a woman how you want to identify yourself and live your life.
But what would you identify with to be a woman?
Whatever that person identifies themselves as. If you're a man and you identify yourself as a woman, that's a woman.
If there's any lesbians looking for a date, she would love to take them.
I don't think she'd be their type. Yeah. Too masculine.
True, I agree, yeah. If you guys like my videos, you can go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett to support my work and talk to me one-on-one. $5 a month gets you into a private Facebook group with me and other like-minded people. It's a good time. See you there. But what is the difference between a man and a woman?
Obviously it's parts, but it's what you identify as. It's what you identify as.
What's the criteria for, like, I identify as a woman if I check these boxes?
Do you want to answer this? Answer this. Because now I'm kind of getting aggravated.
Should men be allowed to put on a wig, take hormone pills, and go into the same locker rooms and be on the same sports teams as women and compete for the same scholarships?
I don't know.
Do you mean like
As transgender community, or do you mean as like perverts? like and to say, because someone who's trans actually goes through all like the medical things, or actually will go to a doctor and get on the hormonal pills, and I guess you'd have to do a lot of background check and a lot of things with it to make sure with that kind of stuff. But it's a gray area. My friend and I talked about like the whole bathroom thing of like a gender neutral bathroom, or like things like that, and it is really scary, like having like a kid that goes in there having just a pervert man be like, oh, I'm this, and just go in there. But I still want them to have their rights. It's just a very hard thing with
I think there's a two-sided thing to it, because you get people taking advantage of it, and then you get people that are actually trying to better themselves and progress with whatever they want to do. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there.
Allowed to compete against me in soccer?
No, it's not a guy-girl deal.
Why not?
No.
No. Can I identify as a unicorn?
You know what? You can identify any fucking thing you want to. I don't care.
Are there unicorn locker rooms that I could go in?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done with this interview.
All right. I just thought that women were women and men were men. It doesn't work. Since when?
Get a master's in psychology and then ask yourself that.
You have a master's in psychology?
I do.
And you can't tell me what it means to identify as a woman?
Yeah, you identify as a woman by who you identify as being that person.
I'm black.
Okay, then you're black.
I'm black, and I can get reparations?
Whatever you want.
I'm a cat, and I can go use the litter box and not have to go to school and not pay my taxes?
If you want. Sure.
You're a psychologist, and you're not willing to tell me that's dangerous? That's a dangerous way of thinking?
I'm done with this interview.
To watch today's uncensored and behind-the-scenes content, go to libertyhangout.tv. You can see footage there that you're not going to see anywhere else. It's a good time. It's pretty juicy. I let loose a little bit. Let's go. libertyhangout.tv. He's there. He signs up. Fly away if you love Liberty Hangout TV. Got him.
I respect trans rights.
What are trans rights?
I respect that. I respect
what are
the
they?
trans community. You have to.
What does it mean? Why do you have to? Do you have to respect rapists? Pedophiles?
One single thing down, right? You can pinpoint, I can pinpoint, oh my gosh, this whole interview process, like she's doing it. She's doing it without like anything. She got a camera,
without my nails painted. I ain't got my nails painted. I should be more professional.
So anyway, this was fun, guys.
Do you have any daughters?
Well, I've got some stepdaughters.
Stepdaughters, okay. What do you think about men putting on a wig, taking some hormone pills, inserting themselves into women's sports and locker rooms and bathrooms? Okay with you, nothing's wrong with that, or what the heck is that question even about?
For sports and stuff, I guess we're gonna have to go with, I guess it's okay now that's just the way the world is coming to, but...
Is it the way you want the world to go?
I'm not in any sports, so I don't really care. So for me, it doesn't
You in any sports over there? Girl?
I think she has a different opinion on that.
Can I come over to you?
Yeah.
Because, it's not what I thought you were going to say. All right. Give it to me. You heard the question.
I think in sports it is not okay. I don't think it's okay. I mean, I think it's okay in life, but when it comes to competitions in sports and that, it's not fair to me. I don't think it's fair.
Why isn't it fair?
Well, they're built differently than us.
Sure. I don't know. There's no difference between him and you that I can notice right now.
None. Zero. No, there's none. Zero.
No.
No.
So, if you joined...
I don't think I'd feel good joining in a female sport saying, all right, let's go. Let's wrestle. I don't think that's fair. It's harassment now. Thanks.
No, harassment? Yeah. You want men to be in my locker room and I'm harassing you? Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit of a harasser.
I'm a harasser, but you want men to be in my locker room with me, in my bathroom. All right, how you guys doing?
Good.
You heard what we were talking about.
No, I didn't.
No? She's mad at me. Can I tell you if she has the right to be mad at me about this? I just don't think men should be in my locker room.
Oh, no, I don't agree with that.
All right, thank you. Don't talk to her. She'll rip your head off.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should men be in women's locker room and on their sports teams?
No.
All right. I don't know. She's not happy. She is not happy right now. I don't know. You're a woman. right? What does it mean to be a woman?
Oh boy.
Boss.
You're the boss. That's right.
You're the boss. I like that. A woman is the boss. Absolutely. He's Kaitlin Bennett. He told me. Kaitlin, he wants a picture with you.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
That's Kaitlin Bennett.
Bennett's right there.
Yeah. You want me to take the picture for you?
No, I want a picture with you.
No, you said a picture with Kaitlin Bennett.
No.
That's Kaitlin Bennett. You're Kaitlin Bennett, right?
Yeah. You didn't know?
You didn't know that was Kaitlin Bennett?
You didn't know?
I watch it all the time.
You're Kaitlin Bennett. I'm so glad to see you out here. Oh my God. What's your Patreon again? It's like patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. People can support your work there, right?
Yep. Sounds good. That's where you can look me up and support me.
You know, Jennifer, I know that like you're a woman, but if you could go easy on me in the wrestling match later, I heard that people like you are breaking skulls. I like my skull. Do you think you could go easy with me?
Oh, girl, I got you.
Thanks, girl. Appreciate it. Should biological men be allowed to go into sports with women?
Well, I'm gonna say no because I say like they should just stick to females because I feel like the females who were born would just be like, oh, well, we're letting other people who are once men who might still be stronger than us come and play our sports that, you know, less physical and challenging people trying to do already. So I'd say they should maybe like try to create their own sport so then they could be like, hey, we are doing something a lot bigger and better than what you guys have going on. So I would say they should do something like that.
Well, I mean, if they're trans, then that's a different story. Because if they started taking hormones like really late, really early, like 17 or so, then I feel like they should be able to do it with women.
You're women. Right. Okay. Would you be okay, and you're in sports, you're on the soccer team.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you be okay with a man coming on, putting on a bra and pretending to be a woman and being on your soccer team?
Okay, no. Because I heard about that thing where Joe Biden basically said, hey, if you want to be a girl, go be a girl. And people make jokes saying, okay, well, I guess I'm joining the women's lacrosse team. I'm like, y'all got so much testosterone, we're going to get trucked, you know? But I feel like, nah, it shouldn't be that way. Like, we were fine before. Like, when we were getting raised, we played with, like, you know, when we were smaller, we played with little kids. But at the same time, but, like, now we're getting older, we should just, if it's women's league, it's women's league, you know? Stuff like that, so.
I like that.
I agree. Yeah.
You are bold for being, you know, willing to say that, even on camera. I mean, I say it, but people hate me for it. But that was bold, and I'm so glad that you did not hold back. There's people that are scared to say that opinion, and they shut. They look at who's around them. But this directly affects you. It doesn't affect Joe Biden. It doesn't affect anybody else that's not even in sports. So coming in, can I sit down on your bench?
Sure. Wherever you like.
Okay, I'm gonna sit right here.
Get some shade.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm pasty. You know how burns happen. Do you have any masks that I could wear?
You got a couple extra in your bag.
Guys, wrong answer. What the hell? Do you guys think that you should be allowed to join my sports team?
Your sports team? What is it?
Women's sports team?
No.
You guys think that you should be allowed to walk on in, put on some braids, and say, I'm a woman, I'm joining your sports team?
Oh, this is where this is going. I don't know. No. Is it a women's sports team or is it
co-ed?
Co-ed, yeah.
No, it's for women only. It's women's soccer team. Do you guys think that you should be able to put on a bra?
No.
No, there is a right answer.
No. The answer is no to me.
Okay.
That's me. No.
It's you. What about you?
I agree.
You agree. So you guys are bigots and trans folks then?
No. What does that even mean? No. No.
They're like, what's that even mean? Do you think political correctness and making sure these people feel welcome and equal is worth sniting women out of places that they deserve and scholarships they deserve?
There's I think an Olympic athlete that's also going through that. She's actually, she's a she now, but she wants to run for the track team as well. And that's a whole debate going on, but I think it has to be a thing where you have to be fully transitioned so your hormone levels are the same as a woman's would be. To me, that's how, if you want it that equal, to have an equal playing ground for both things, a transgender and the woman's rights, like you'd have to have both.
I'm not a female, I don't think it's right. I don't think that's the wrong way to go. I mean, women are women, men are men, and that's sports are sports. You got to be fair. That's the whole. It's the equality thing of it. Yeah. I mean, it's not fair for a guy just to change his gender and say, even going to the locker rooms and all that kind of stuff. I still don't think that's right. I think that's wrong.
As a woman, you're a woman, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Just making sure.
I hope I am, right?
What's going on?
Come on, come up here with us.
You know him?
No.
Oh, get up here. Get up here. We're making friends today. You're welcome to anybody.
Be on TV. You can be on TV.
It's on TV.
We'll just borrow him just for a sec.
Yeah, we'll give him back.
Oh, good then. Okay.
Your fiance?
My sister.
Oh, I thought you said fiance.
Yeah.
It could be both.
What's going on?
Some people do. It is Florida. All right. So this is talking to women today. Are you a woman?
I'm not.
Why not?
He is not.
I am a 23-year-old male.
What's that mean?
To me, or in general?
What's it mean to be a male?
Ah, this is a good deep question.
I don't know. Good question.
As you guys noticed, this is a super spreader event here, spring break 2021. No social distancing. Oh my gosh, what do you think about this? Yeah, there's no social distancing on this beach.
It's wild.
Is it dangerous?
I don't know. I mean, the COVID thing seems like it's kind of dwindling off.
What do you think? Would you like to run against me?
I don't know.
I'm sure he would. Would you like to run against him?
Yeah.
So I don't think, as a female athlete, I would be able to beat you if I was running.
True.
Do you think you would beat me?
It's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you would be able to beat me. So that's probably why, even though I feel like if I, as a woman, feel like I'm a man, I feel like I should be able to do whatever I wanted to do and nobody judge me about it.
Right.
But for being an athlete for many, many years, I don't think I could beat you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what you walked yourself into right now?
Yeah, I
You
guess
did.
so.
You had no idea what you were walking yourself into.
We met up before and we said, let's go get that guy.
No, we did not. No, we did not. No, we did not.
But if you say it's a women's sports team,
Then you should have women
parts.
why would
or
you be-
whatever.
I mean, if it's a
should be a
co-ed,
woman.
that's cool. But I mean, if it's a co-ed, then anybody should be able to do it.
Yeah. It's not co-ed. It's specifically for women. Just these men put on a wig, take some estrogen, call themselves a woman, and then they join the team. I just didn't know if that was like something that would be okay with you. You have daughters? You have any?
Oh yeah.
Would you be okay with a man joining your daughter's sports team and going in the locker room with her?
No. I said no already, but then you asked me if I was a bigot.
Just say yes next time. They call us that anyway, right? I said I was asking a women's only question. I asked you if you were a woman and you said, yeah. Can be.
Yeah, I guess I could be.
Could be. So, do you have any daughters?
Yes, I have 2 daughters.
Two daughters. Do you have any sons?
Yes, 1 son.
Okay, all right, let's focus on those daughters for a second. Would you be okay, let's say they were on a sports team and a man in their class was like, I wanna be a woman and play on your sports team?
Not one bit. So,
I didn't have to finish the question.
no, yeah, because I've seen the videos of the UFC fighter or the one that joined the women's fighting team and crashed in 2 skulls of 2 separate ladies, and I don't think that's right. So
That's right, yeah. That's what we're asking you today. I talked to a psychologist today. Not for me personally, but she was just on the beach. I talked to my psychologist today. She said that there is no difference between a man and a woman, and you cannot tell somebody that they can't do something because they're biologically a male. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think there's obviously a physical structure difference between men and women. So, I mean, some may disagree with that. I don't. So,
We call those Democrats. They disagree with that.
Yes.
You're like, yes, that's what they identify with. We're just trying to figure out if my friend Jennifer here, if you think it would be fair if we both competed in the same women's wrestling.
Oh wait, are you that girl that like?
Oh no, she's that girl.
Oh.
Yeah, don't misgender. But do you think it would be fair if Jennifer, who identifies as a female here, we competed in the same wrestling competition?
I don't.
How does that make you feel, Jennifer?
A little discriminated against.
Okay, so you're a discriminator then.
Sorry, I'm a Republican, so I guess.
Oh no, you're 100%. That's a double whammy right there. You are the worst of the worst. Jennifer is with me today. You guys may have thought it was Jake, but it's actually Jennifer. And I'm just trying to figure out if it's fair that we compete on the wrestling team together. Guys.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa, you don't have mask on.
It's 2021. Right, 6 feet away. You don't have a mask on.
Back up.
She don't got a mask on.
So Jennifer's here.
What up, Jennifer? What's up, dude?
Do you guys think it's fair if she would compete against me on the women's wrestling team?
Oh, hell no. See, 2021, they're trying to make men and women switch genders, man. You born with a gender and you stick with it. That's how I feel.
Hey, you heard it here first.
Because if you try to wrestle my sister, I'm gonna have to kill you. That's not fair.
Hey, I
don't think that's fair for real.
Hey, look, can I
answer that?
Yeah. What's up?
I respect it, I really do. But if I see like a person like this going against my sister, I can't let that happen. I mean, my sister gonna get demolished. And I'm gonna have to sit there and look like, bro, you just got whooped. You feel me? But
time out.
What's up?
Say my daughter work her ass off and she break a record, and some dude come in and break her record, claiming he a bitch. Nah, that's not. We're not going out like that. No, sir.
I agree.
You too strong. Too strong. We're gonna have to get to his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
We're all on the same page then.
No, no, we're all on the same page.
Oh, so you're all right.
I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a conservative.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now you're opening up a little bit.
Oh yeah, now that I
thought you were about
to bash us. So yeah, no, it's a women's sports team. It's a men's sports team. If you want to have a co-ed, that's cool too.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, co-ed. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're on the same team here. Yeah. Now, if a liberal comes up to you and asks that same question, you better be more bold.
Well, that's why I was a little quiet.
Oh, no. Those are the ones you got to be loud with to let them know we're not dealing with it anymore. We're not doing it.
I mean, hey, you know where we live in. Look around us, man. Hold up. Do a full 360 with me. Hold up. You see the ocean. Look, beautiful view behind me. Let me just tell y'all a little something, man. If you in Florida and you not getting jiggy with it and busting it out, leave, because we not here for that. If you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, do not be here, because we are out here being savage mode. But I mean, look, man, just look around, man. Look around. Look at the life we're living, man. Who else can say they're living this life right now, man?